According to the Office of the State Budget, revenues have continued to lag behind estimates, and growth has been slower than the rate of inflation. Aviation maintenance technology is one of the fastest growing worldwide industries, but training to enter the field must come from a Federal Aviation Administration approved program. You might be wondering, how durable is a ThinkPad? The ThinkPad is for computer use, not abuse. Under the ThinkPad lease agreement, you will have to pay a fee for repairs for anything beyond normal wear and tear. Northern is setting a record for both total headcount and undergraduate enrollment. The final fall semester headcount was 9,689, up from 9,500 the previous year. The number of undergraduate students within that total was 8,880.
Our students, via internships.
The U.S. Olympic Education Center on February 14th hosted the third annual NMU Olympic Challenge. The action on the floor included Greco-Roman wrestling, weightlifting, and the U.S. OEC boxing team, which faced Canadian athletes. Sasha has returned to Russia and says she'll miss Marquette. While she has no plans to return to the States, she is looking at pursuing a master's degree and later a PhD in her country. Now here's Sonia with what's new in the campus scene. And speaking of technology, every full-time Northern Michigan University student receives a laptop computer. And if you qualify for assistance, the laptop is covered by financial aid. Laptops are used for homework, keeping in touch with classmates, professors, friends, and family. A help desk on campus will assist you with any laptop needs. Want to have fun outside of class? Marquette is a four-season playground with plenty of activities. And NMU faculty encourage students to get involved with projects outside of class. Remember, you're learning skills with classmates with similar interests. That's why NMU's Aviation Maintenance Technician program offers clubs for students to join.
Clubs and other outside activities along.
As for the classrooms, these aren't your ordinary four walls. In other words, get ready to get your hands dirty. You'll be using the latest technology while learning about electrical systems, aircraft sheet metal, assembly and rigging. Our first story looks at what Northern is going to do to go global. Dr. Wong announced at the beginning of the semester that one of NMU's goals is internationalization. He traveled to Mexico and China, where he said he built international bridges, encouraging information and ideas to flow both ways.
I think it would be inexcusable of us to think that our education...
Next in Northern Notebook, a conference took place on campus with the idea of bringing communities together. It was called Uniting Neighbors in the Experience of Diversity, or United. One of the events was a unique exhibit featuring a Pulitzer Prize-nominated photographer. Hubbard said the value for the general public is to learn through the language of photography about the lives of disadvantaged people who share our country but not its wealth.